like Mr. Rogers starting his show, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, when we put this apron on, it means the show is on. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, YouTube. Hello, TikTok. Next week, we are going to welcome in X. Do you still call it Twitter? Or do you call it X? I'm glad you're here. Here goes. You are going to need to make this recipe one big pot. I recommend using your Dutch oven. You're going to want some vegetable broth. If you want to keep it completely vegetarian, then use coconut cream to thicken it and sweeten it. I am going to use heavy cream, good old-fashioned cow heavy cream. Speaking of cow, mine are right there in the front. I did a little prep work for you, and I've already roasted the vegetables. Now the star of the show. Hi, William. You're my TikTok bestie. The star of the show is coming up, and that is the buttercup squash. Oh, the wind is savage through this window. Let me close it. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's no lights on in here. That's why it's so dark. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. I'm going to bring out the star of the show. The buttercup squash that my neighbor, I have a fantastic snowbird neighbor who their Wisconsin garden just really, oh, William, it's so good. I have roasted it. It's my snowbird neighbor from Wisconsin who brought me these beautiful garden tomatoes. And let's go grab it. And we'll assemble our soup. I gotta get the hot mitts. Hot mitts. Hi, everybody. Yo, yo, yo. Wasif, welcome in, YouTubes. Okay, hot mitts on. Let's grab that butternut squash. Here she is. She has roasted. I have a knob of bread in there. I just want to keep it warm. YouTube, do you feel like, hi, do you guys feel like you want your light? Today we're making roasted buttercup squash. So in the Seinfeld show tradition of no soup for you, actually there is soup for you, and it is this beautiful straight out of Wisconsin. Hi Sean, how are you, friend? How are you doing? I hope you like squash. This is a buttercup squash, and we're going to make this into a beautiful soup, roasted vegetable soup. I'm going to bring the pot over. We already roasted them. Like YouTube, you may not have seen this, but I'll tell you. In the next coming week, I will be doing the Shop the Show live on TikTok every day. Please send me, if you need something, please shop in my TikTok shop. I am raising money to go to Illinois for my son's graduation. So you will see me selling basically what you got. Hi, Tina. Oh, Sean, I love squash too. Our root vegetables, I need to bring a chair into the kitchen. The back pain is unique. So let me grab the stool is just on the other side. I'm going to grab it and I'll be right there. Here we go, friends. I got it. I just need my stool. Hold on. Oh, my doodle. Oh, my doodle. Okay. Okay, let's just sit down. How about that? I missed you guys yesterday. Oh, oh. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Okay, YouTube, I have your light. Oh, goodness. Once I sat down, now I got to get up again. Is it charged? Did anybody charge the light? Come on in. Let's get this soup made. I know Grandma's hungry. Can you see? Can you see? I sit down on the pots over there. Come on. Let's just get it. Oh, I've been telling myself that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Okay, we got a big pot. I roasted the vegetables. Something to know about our recipe is that we want to have it be savory. So I roasted with olive oil and thyme, a pinch of salt. That's all of these, and this is probably the star of the show. So just like that, I put all of the roasted vegetables into the pot. Get in the pot. Get in the pot. Hi, Ricky. Can you smell this for me, YouTube? Your turn. TikTok, can you smell that? Oh, it's so good. It's roasted garlic. It cut off the top so I can squeeze out the cloves, which we're going to do right now. And roasted garlic. Oh, baby, you're from Chicago? Actually, baby, I'm not from Chicago. I'm a Texan who lives in Arizona, but I'm getting ready to travel to Illinois, and it's whoa is all I can say about the travel cost. And so I'm just gonna hustle and sell on my TikTok shop like crazy sales. So something to know, you can just present that like that, and then look, I'll just live. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Roasted garlic. Oh, so good. You can just down the hatch. So here we go. If the garlic didn't get the top cut off, just peel open the paper. We're gonna put that whole head in there. The whole head of garlic, savory Celtic sea salt, white pepper, thyme, and see, that just leaves the papers. Oh, I take that, baby. I take that from Chicago. Over on TikTok, Sean's from Chicago. Oh, okay. Here we go. What does everybody have planned for their weekend? It's Friday. Watch this. Weep. Did you see how easy? Let me do one more. I'm just pressing from the bottom of the clove. Do you see it come right out? Yes. Yes. So good. The roasting is easy, and by the way, if you're preparing this, you can roast your vegetables the day before. You don't have to do it the day of. In fact, if you had roasted vegetables for a meal the day before, do a double batch. That and your leftovers will just go into a soup the following day. Here we are. I want every last one of these. Oops. Well, if you get a little paper in there, you know, it's somebody's like getting king cake. Like you get the baby Jesus and the king cake. Just squeeze it out. Get all of that good garlic. If you had a charcuterie board and a head of roasted garlic right there on the table for somebody to smear on their breads with their cheeses, You just squeeze them out. I hope you can't see a thing, YouTubes. Let me turn you. All right, here we go. Squeeze out. Garlic, garlic, garlic everywhere. All right. Going into the pot. I think this is a beautiful make ahead. Look at that. It is roasted to perfection. This soup, it is actually, y'all better buy a lottery ticket today. It is the first cool day of the season. All of the roasted, hi Zara. All of the roast vegetables are in there. And now what are we gonna do about this squash? Watch the skin just pull off. If you have any trouble, you guys, I have my allergy medicine. You can either try and peel it raw. I think that, look, do you see how the skin's just peeling off? Weep. I roasted it with the skin on. I had taken out the core and poured a little bit of olive oil and dropped a pinch of Celtic sea salt down inside of it. And now it just, skin is peeling right off. This is what the buttercup squash flesh looks like. It's good. Sweet, roasty. I did my roasting this morning and I let it cool while we were finishing Shop the Show. It is that time of year. You are going to see squashes everywhere, especially as like home decor, and you can eat your home decor. So let's just peel all of the skin off. I hope you can see. I don't know if you can. Let me turn it. Do you see how the skin, there is like a steam between the wall of flesh and the actual skin? So here we go. I'm almost done peeling, and then we'll make cubes and we'll go put it on the stove. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? So here let me lift it up. Can you see? Now the bottom is still going to have some skin on it. Let's turn it over and just peel it all off. What is the squash that you have in your area? Is there anything that grows native to you? Everybody, well, not me, but there's a lot of people going to have pumpkins out in this month. And if you don't have wildlife or animals like your chickens and your cows to give your pumpkin to, if it's not completely gross and gutted out, you can just bake it. Bake the seeds as a snack. Okay, here we go. All done. Got one more chunk, and then there's a little bit of core on the bottom. That right there, do you see how I just hollow it out with my knife? There will be some seeds. Let's go ahead and open up the chunks. Look at that steam. Now the seeds, I need a scoop, like a spoon or a fork. Now that these have already gone through a bit of roasting, you can't use these for planting now. If you wanted to save your seeds for planting in your garden, you need to scoop them out when they're raw. But now these that have had a pre-roast on them, I can take these out and salt them, oil them, spice them, and bake them into a snack. So you're really not, other than the skin, you're really not going to have any waste with your squash. And it's ready to go in the pot, guys. Did you tell me in the chat, and I didn't see it, what's your favorite squash? If you ask me, butternut. This is Buttercup squash. A snowbird friend from Wisconsin grew this in her garden and brought it to me. Here we go. We need to pull out all our seeds, but don't throw them away. Save your seeds because you can toast them with olive oil and salt into the pot. And then after toasting them, use them as a snack for a movie. Are you going to watch a show this weekend? I started watching Yellow Jackets and then I fell asleep in it. And like all the episodes played out while I was sleeping in my chair. All right, here we go. Get as much as the flesh off of it as you can. Hi. Davul, you're in Turkey? I'm in the United States. Okay, see, I'm saving this pile. I don't know if you can see it. I'm saving that pile of seeds. I'm picking up all of the Buttercup squash flesh, and it's going into the bucket. Here we are. I can honestly say I've never sat on my stool in the kitchen before. There's stools for the breakfast bar on the other side of the counter. I've never sat on them like this before, and actually, this isn't half bad. I always stand, but I'm kind of liking the sitting. Okay, guys, last piece. And then I need to move us over to the stove. We're going to add in those spices. Do you like nutmeg or do you like cinnamon? This is the kind of soup that you can do a dash of nutmeg in. I love to watch Townsend's right here on YouTube. I love to watch Townsend's. Yes, baby, you're right. They are packed with vitamins. Hi. Oh, you like both. Hi, Laura. Okay. So all of these seeds ready to go. The flesh, zombie. The flesh goes in the bowl. I'm going to show you real quick. Okay. It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be put together. I think that there's so many people are going to use squashes as home decor this month. Go ahead and eat your home decor. Oh, my doodle. Oh, my doodle. You guys, if you don't have your health, you don't have squat. Let me be the first to tell you. So dealing with the bee sting and the back pain, I don't know what I did to myself. It's ridiculous. Let's get this on the stove and get it cooking. And we need to get our immersion blender, which TikTok shop, I have an immersion blender pinned for. Oh, no, I don't. Hold on. Come here, YouTubes. Is it pinned for you? I wanted you to be able to. There it is. Oh, you can only do one at a time. Okay. There, the immersion blender is pinned for you. All of our roast vegetables are in here. Going on the oven. Cranking that sucker up. Let's talk about these. The basis of our soup, I'm going to add, you can judge me. I do make my own stock. I don't have any in the house. I have to go out to the shed. And with this back, I can go in anywhere. I have organic vegetable broth. You can make this soup so it is completely vegan, vegetarian. If you want it to be creamy, rich and creamy, to thicken it and keep it vegan is use your coconut cream, which will bring a hint of sweetness to the soup. For those of us, we're just going to drop some, if you're not vegan, vegetarian, drop in about I'm gonna guess half cup, maybe 3/4 cup. You'll know by the density of your soup. I don't want it so thick porridge holds a spoon up. I don't want it watery. I don't want watery broth. I want it in between, whatever that thickness is, and I will add heavy cream. One other way to thicken it, if you're keeping it vegan, vegetarian, and you don't even want to put coconut cream in it, you could add cornstarch. Make a cornstarch water slurry. Whew. Oh, baby, it is so delicious. And my state has been so hot for so long that we're having a storm today, and I'm absolutely delighted. Let's shake this up, and we're going to go put it in the pot. I need to, oh, what does it say? TikTok's telling me something, and I'm not sure about it. I don't know. I've got to turn you guys so you can see. Let's go put this. Oh, did you know Miss Maggie taught me something? I've been wanting to switch to using a software to stream live with so that we can have the kitchen mirror shot. You don't need to see me talking. You need to see what I'm doing. So let's go put this in there. I'll bring you over in a moment here, friends. Let's go. I'm going to add the whole box. It's 32 ounces. The cows are here. Note to you, I put the whole box in because I definitely want to have a vat of soup so that later today I am not cooking again, okay? There's my son's cat. Did you hear him? I'm about ready to haul him to Illinois. So anywho, TikTok, you will see me doing the TikTok shop like it's Shabbat today, but come Sunday through I don't even know when. And I'm just asking you, if there's anything you need for the house, would you please use my TikTok shop? Every product purchased sends me to Illinois in 3 weeks to see my son's graduation. So get ready for lots of TikTok shopping. YouTube's, your products are linked in the description. I was finishing my story about this. The recipe I had called for 2 cups. That would be 16 ounces. This is 32 ounces. And the reason why I just put everything in there is because I want to make sure I have a lot so that if I get hungrier later, guess what? I'm having soup. Okay, let's add a little more salt, white pepper, and thyme. This is what I'm using. Oh, my doodle. Oh, my doodle. Oh, my goodness. Huh. I'm going to need a step stool. I need the cayenne pepper, and it's way in the back. What to do, what to do. Let's just go with the red pepper. Okay, let me come up close. I want to show you the spice up close. Hi, so you decide if you want your soup to be savory, salty, roasted, or do you want it to be sweet? I don't want it sweet. I want it savory. So welcome in, YouTube. Thank you for joining me today. I am going to use a white pepper, a little bit of thyme, a splash of smoked paprika, and this is my favorite salt. This has so much minerals. I don't think that's English. This is so packed with minerals. The salt is health. When you, let's sit on our chair. When you purchase this and get it and have it at home, it's not just for seasoning your food. If you're having a stressful day and you need to calm down, do you see there's like one little granule in there? Just put it under your tongue. And let it dissolve. And the minerals will help calm your nerves. I need you to know about this. This is my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. But I need you to know it's not the salt. It's gray in color. And it's moist. Like, this salt isn't dry. If you're used to getting iodized salt and it's dry and crumbly, this isn't. I'll put a link in the description for you. So I'm going to have another cube right there. Oh my goodness, we got to stand up. Let's go put this in the pot. Oh, it is coming to a boil. I am not going to pick that towel up. We need our measuring spoon. I'm going to grab it right here. Okay, friends, now let's get our spices measured out. Hi, happy Friday. Okay, let me turn you, YouTubies. How are you? Can you see? You can. I'm going to bring you back over here, TikTok, so you can see the spices we're using. All those roast vegetables. I need to sit on my chair. I'll say it again. If you don't have your health, Mercy, the back. Oh, hi. Okay, here we go. Hi, Teresa. Now, let's do about a 1/4 teaspoon smoked paprika. 1/4 teaspoon smoked paprika in the spice bowl. We're going to do 1/2 teaspoon thyme. This one. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Our roasted vegetable soup will be savory, not sweet. You decide if you want to add cow cream or if you want to keep it vegan and use coconut cream. That's okay too. I wish I could find the cayenne pepper. I think it's in the top back. I'm just going to use some red pepper flake. Put some heat on it, friends. Now, just a little bit of white pepper, and there is all of those spices ready to go into our pot, which is over there on the stove boiling. Let me just turn you. Oh, my doodle. And then I'm going to grab the Immersion Blender. Let's go put this in the pot. I have an Immersion Blender pinned right here for you guys. I swear by it. Okay, so the Immersion Blender, I use this for my coffee, if I want my coffee frothy. And then there are a ton of attachments. I think you will be best served in your kitchen if you get an Immersion Blender with multiple attachments. There's mine. It's got a chopping blade on the bottom. Shaft is clean. I just need to plug it in. I can switch this to a frother, or if you're making gravy. This one comes with a chopper blade, a whisk, blending, milk frother. Oh no, here comes Colonel Jack O'Neill. Okay, let's go get this plugged in, and then it's gonna get loud. I had mentioned that this recipe can call for using a nutmeg or a cinnamon, which for some reason I don't seem to have, or it's probably way up in the spice cabinet. I love it when I see these people who have their spices in a drawer that pulls out underneath their cabinet. I had never thought of that. I have always put mine above, and I think I need to make a switch. So I actually have a tub of pumpkin pie spice. I'm going to put 1/8 of a teaspoon because it has the cinnamon and the nutmeg in it. So let's go ahead and do those. All done. Let's get ready to blend. I am gonna, hi Rob, how are you? Rob, I've said it before in this broadcast, I'll say it again. If you don't have your health, you don't have nothing. Thank you for asking, Rob. What do you mean you got hit by the moon? That was the hunter's moon last night, you know. I still have tremendous back pain to the point where I actually have a stool. Can you see it? I have a stool in the kitchen to sit on. I yell at the cat. Oh my gosh, get down. Get down. Rob, yesterday the pain on a scale of 1 to 10 was an 11. Today we're a solid 9. And I just want to persevere. I don't want to give in to bad health. I don't know how I hurt my back. I honestly don't. I was down all day yesterday. And today, I just feel like, Rob, you gotta make a choice. What if this was Pioneer Days? If this was Pioneer Days, y'all would have left me back on the trail. Like Oregon Trail Days. I'd have been on the side of the dirt. Okay. But we have this delicious, am I going off my cat? I see, you just want to see out here. Rob, here in Arizona, we're having, hi Miracle, thanks for the share. We're having our first storm, and it's amazing. I'm so excited. It's only 65 degrees out. I actually have like a hoodie, like a sweater on. It's amazing. Okay, we got to go whip this thing, and then how you finish it is you just add, if you want. If you're vegan, you just put in your coconut cream or cornstarch. I'm going to add good old-fashioned cholesterol-raising heavy cream. Let's go. In the words of Jeremy Clarkson, more power! That's the kind of day I'm having. I think it's on me. That's my fault. That's not the immersion blender. That's not I got angry vegetables. You saw the pot. Did you guys see the pot erupt? It's erupting because it's too hot. That is the perfect summation of my day. As the angry like this pot. Let's go finish it. There's butternut or buttercup squash. We also need to taste this. Oh. All right. Super hot. It could be because I yelled at it, Rob. Woo. Need salt. Cat, I'm going to need you to go on with it. Let's put in our... Oh, we all need some exercise. I can barely stand today. At least I am standing, but it's not, well, I'm just ready to sit in my chair and eat soup, okay? Let's add some cream. Hello, everybody on YouTube. We're going to put in a zhushing, which I'm going to guess is half cup to start. Okay. Let's go ahead and move it back. Maybe not. The lifting. All right. Woo! That was like an exorcism. Here we go. Okay. Oh, no! Oh my God. Guys, this is an angry pot of soup. I just want to take responsibility. I'm pretty sure it's the user. If you don't have your health, you got squat. All right, I want to rinse my spoon, and let's take a taste. I remember it needed salt. And then I'm going to plate a bowl. Oh, my doodle. What is the answer for back pain? I probably should get a chiropractor adjustment. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to bring you a taste. TikTok, have a taste. It's our Buttercup. Oh, nobody told me my lipstick was wearing off. Have a taste, YouTube. Let's sit down. Let's just sit down a minute. It needs salt. And I know Grandma's going to say, oh, that's too garlicky. Is there ever too much garlic? Is there? Let's salt it. plate it. Call it done. When I say salt it, what I mean is like a big pinch. Oi, oi, oi. Cat, you're just on the list today, my friend. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I am going to finish with a little splash of cream on top. Oh, bon appetit, my friends. You got a knob of bread, hot bowl of soup on this cold day. Let's sit down, friends. Let us sit down. Oh, my doodle, my back. Who brings a stool into the kitchen? Hi, Lady D. Yes, Rob, I think the vampires are in my pot of soup. That sucker was boiling. Oh, and my beautiful knob of bread. Let's taste it. It's good. Oh, Lady D, thank you so much. I don't know how I hurt my back, but yesterday was really bad. And today, it's not normal, but it's better. It's better. We did roasted root vegetable soup to use this buttercup squash that the neighbor brought back from Wisconsin. They're snowbirds. And I have all these tomatoes to process, and I feel like I'm just going to dump them in a pot and can them like crushed tomato. So, YouTube, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have the most beautiful of weekend, that you celebrate, enjoy, gather around table with friends and family, have a good meal, and make this recipe if you want it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and follow along. And if you send me a direct message, I will just drop that to you. That way you can have it and make it too. Oh, thank you, Mr. Ray. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys, I hope you're having a cool weather day too. And let's just go ahead and, oh, look, when that pot got angry, it's all over it's everywhere. Lady D, I had it on too high. I took pain medicine and allergy medicine, so I feel a little dull around the edges. So dull, I didn't notice the stove, instead of being on like simmer, like a 5, maybe a 6, it was like on 10. And all of a sudden the pot just went blurp. And it threw buttercup soup everywhere. The kitchen over there. Oops, my bad. You take your meds, Rob. Oh, the allergy medicine makes me super sleepy. I could just fall asleep in my soup. I'm probably going to move to my chair, eat the soup, take a little nap, and then get back at it and have a great day. So on that happy note, YouTube, we always sing you out. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you make some soup, something comforting and healthy. It's a great way to pack dense nutrition. So you know what we say. We say, good night, YouTube. Well, it's time to go. Boom, 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 boom. Good night, YouTube. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, YouTube. Good night. Happy weekend, friends. I will see you in the next one.